Welcome to This Week in Security, where we bring you some of the best highlights and news from the world of security, and we'll find out about the debate surrounding putting an end to end-to-end encryption, plus the real reason for the travel ban in the United States, United Kingdom and Australia. And talking about flying, just how safe are you as a paying passenger from being attacked by security staff? And is facial recognition security all it's cracked up to be? Plus the unintended consequences of suspected Islamist attacks in Germany. Following last week's terror attack on Westminster Bridge, the debate is hotting up over civil liberties and the use of encrypted messaging services, plus the need to access data to fight terrorism. Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the internet, says encryption is essential. Some cyber experts are saying opening encryption to a third party will also open up the door to techniques being used by the wrong people, including terrorists. Just over a week ago, Amber Rudd, the UK Home Secretary, said we need to make sure that organisations like WhatsApp don't provide a secret place for terrorists to communicate with one another. SEOL expects a major battle by those who are opposed to removing encryption from our messaging apps and other media because of the bigger threats and the undermining of freedom of speech. So what's your view? Head over to our LinkedIn group to join our discussion and have your say. Now, defences are being tightened up in Great Britain, and nuclear power stations and airports have been warned of increased terrorist threats to electronic security systems. After the ban on laptops last month on certain flights in the UK, US and Australia, it's understandable that extra precautions are now going to be taken. So exactly what are the reasons for the sudden ban? Well, intelligence agencies have revealed that terrorist groups like ISIS are now able to construct bombs inside devices such as your laptop or mobile phone, and these are completely undetectable to airport security. Investigating FBI agents have concluded that the bombs can be made from objects lying around your house, so are easily obtainable. And you may be wondering how terrorist groups were able to make the progression. Well, unbelievably, this is due to them acquiring the airport security kit that would allow them to learn how to bypass systems. If you'd like to see a list of all affected airlines, then visit our LinkedIn page. Now, you won't have missed the recent horrendous treatment of Dr. Dow, who was forcibly removed from United Airlines by Chicago's airport security officers. This turned into a PR disaster of the month, and millions have joined the side of Dr. Dow, and even the White House and Chinese national press are condemning the incident. So the question is, was it legal to do this? And it's being investigated by the US Justice Department. They're looking at if United Airlines followed the legal process. The current view by our own legal team is they probably did, but in a very heavy-handed way. Whilst Dr. Dow is still in hospital and his lawyers have now filed papers to sue the airline, we think passengers need to be very mindful of their rights. The best resource is hidden away on the Civil Aviation Authority's website, and we'll publish the link in our LinkedIn group. It's well worth a read because the legal position and your rights alter depending on national boundaries. And whilst you usually have some right to compensation, it's better not to resist forcible removal, since in fact in most cases airlines have the right to do this. Take a look at our LinkedIn group and make sure you're well briefed before your next business trip abroad. Now, it seems that Samsung's Galaxy facial recognition service isn't as foolproof as it's been made out to be. As huge improvements are occurring in technology, mobile phone developers are eager to innovate features that set them apart from their rivals. Samsung has attempted to trump arch-rival Apple with their new technology for the Galaxy S8, a facial recognition scanner. Although the tech has been around since 2011, the technology used to access your phone is now much more sophisticated. Now, unfortunately, someone on YouTube's Device Help has just proven the Galaxy S8 can be unlocked with just a photo. The facial recognition service does come with a warning that it isn't as secure as using the other means of access, such as their iris or fingerprint identification. Research has shown that the safest and most secure method of unlocking your phone is using a 6 or more digit PIN, providing this doesn't spell out any commonly used words. Fortunately, it seems Samsung foresaw this unlocking issue, and a different method of security is required to use Samsung Pay and Secure Folder. And finally, Germany was rocked by yet another horrendous terrorist incident. This happened in Dusseldorf on the night of the European Cup final between Dusseldorf and Monaco. An Islamist suspect is under arrest. But the unintended outcome was a mass love-in by rival football supporters. It started with Monaco fans chanting in praise of Dusseldorf, in sympathy for the rivals being attacked. Then Dusseldorf fans opened their homes to shelter and feed Monaco fans who had to stay overnight for the replay. This just shows how terrorism never works. It simply serves to unite and increase resilience to such attacks. Well done to both sets of football fans. So, thank you for watching This Week in Security. As always, if you have any stories or you'd like to appear on our news, then simply email us at newsdesk@SecurityExpertOnline. Remember to subscribe to this channel to get all our latest security updates, regular alerts, and access free training videos. And together, online, we'll make the world a safer place. Bye for now.